Sexy.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Ob es auch eine deutsche Sprachausgabe gibt? Oh.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay. Ich bin schon dran. Okay. An sich mag ich keinen Controller, aber es wird gesagt, dass die Steuerung damit einfacher sein soll. Darf ich auch Optionen? Ach, hier. Okay. Scheinbar kann ich jetzt nicht umstellen. Nein, scheinbar nicht. Na gut.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
So ist also. So. Okay. Wie renne ich? Okay, so nicht. Jetzt mir noch zeigen.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Ob das seine Tochter ist?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Shoot to the bottom.
Okay.
Maybe if you fall.
Ah. Hat noch nie mit einem Xbox-Controller gespielt. Okay, mit B. Ja, ich auch. Kamera geht mir um den Sack schon mal.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Wo geht's lang?
Ciri, cut it out.
Jetzt? Ah, da. Das bisschen kostet Energie? Na toll.
Run into trouble? Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
I win.
Ja!
Your legs are longer. I'll show you that.
Ah, ich muss da runter. Ja, auf die Karte achten wäre nicht schlecht.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Wie mache ich das? Okay. Wie ich mein Schwert? Achso.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Tomfoolery! Enough! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that! Slice your dust.
Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay.
Now, parrying. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay. Okay.
Take that! Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Maybe.
Let's start
Okay.
with Quen.
Zeichen.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Come on, at them! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni, okay.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on!
Maybe.
See that, Ciri? Art? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Stop showing off, Geralt. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? I couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. I'm too old for this shit.
Okay.
Shit.
Verdammt. Ach, shit. Okay. Kann ihn nicht blocken, wenn er mich gerade geblockt hatte.
Come on.
Alles klar. Das ist nicht so einfach, die schnellen Angriffe zu blocken. Jetzt wird besser. Okay. Ich darf nicht wegstecken. Du Sack. Ich darf nicht wegstecken.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Nein, wird bestimmt entführt oder so.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Was?
Vesemir.
What the fuck?
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Was?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Who's next?
Okay, relativ einfach, aber... Oh, au. Oh, da geht's noch weiter.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
Fährt mit automatisch auf der
We have
Straße
a
drauf.
side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta
Aber
believe
zu
something.
Abzweigungen muss ich selbst
That's
noch
what keeps us going.
Oh, ein Scheingegner zu sein. Da wieder. Im Wasser.
We going? Help me! Help!
Hi. Hat's einen Alten erwischt.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Hübsche
God,
Frisur.
that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Ja, komm.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman.
Vielleicht hilft er uns
Medium
jetzt, weil wir
height, long
ihm
black hair. Seen
nichts
anyone like
berechnet
that?
haben.
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Ja, seht ihr
Not a
mal.
bad
Ja.
idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Mehr Pferdchen.
Faster. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Don't tell me about Swiss kings do the fighting.
Ja, weiter, los. Sehr gut.
So it worked. Except it was some drowner and sat on it. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Hintergrund scheint schon rum. Witcher.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Hat sich doch gerade das Herrschaftsgebiet geändert.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Ja, dann.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Nützliches. Fackel. Okay. Ah, das sind meine. Verdammt. Was ist hier? Das sind die Karten von dem Spiel. Okay. Ja, das reicht erstmal. Jetzt nur mal anschauen.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Nett.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Wie mutig sie sind, da könnt ihr fertig machen.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay, also wird's bemerkt.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Okay.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war. What it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Will ich jetzt, glaube ich,
No,
nicht
and I
spielen.
don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Nee, jetzt nicht.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Wann anders vielleicht.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Meinst du?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Gut, wissen wir, was jetzt abgeht. So, wo ist unser Kumpel jetzt?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Kommt der mit oder nicht? Kamera geht mir ein bisschen auf den Sack.
Done drinking?
Was geht jetzt?
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Also dieses scheiß Pferd da. Komm her, Blöpse. Voll Idioten.
Hey, ja.
Don't touch me. Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
Oh!
Also bin ich jetzt alleine und der Typ ist nicht mehr bei mir?
Damn deer, stick the bark of the trees again.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Wer rot ist.
What now, you piece of filth? Faster.
Bekomme ich da jetzt beim normalen Questen schon gegen ein Vieh, das stärker ist als ich?
Slow now.
Ne, verdammt. Was ist denn hier los? Steig ab! Ach Gott, es geht nicht.
Come on, come closer.
Was ist das? Ich wollte absteigen und drück B und er macht es einfach nicht. So ein Scheiß.
Let's go.
Soll ich jetzt hoch anschauen da?
Take it easy.
Das hat er gemacht auf einmal.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Grife is
We must requisition them. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Na gut.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair.
Sieht konzentriert aus.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What
Das
do
ist
you
aber auch kein
require?
glückliches Spiel.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Ich hoffe, ich bin noch ein bisschen hübscher als der mit den
He has
schwarzen
a
Haaren.
hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Ich habe aber einen Feuerzauber.
Tamira and
Dürfte kein Problem
Mislav.
sein.
Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Ja, okay.
The plague!
Es wird heilig.
Was ist mit dem Stream los?
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Stream, hör auf. Aus, Stream, aufhören. Stream geht kaputt. Ich will aufhören. Ah, verdammt. Na. Wäre schön, wenn es einfach weiterlaufen würde wie die ganze Zeit und ich anfangen würde zu ruckeln. Die Grütze ist Witcher 3 und das ist ziemlich cool eigentlich. Ich pfeife natürlich jetzt erstmal in den Trog rein. Und wie läuft's bei dir?
Master Witcher.
Ah, warte. Ich...
Help a fellow traveler.
Hi.
Whoa there, Roach.
Was gibt's?
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp.
Ja, die
Folks said the
Tastatur.
road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen.
Ist nur wieder besoffen.
Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck.
Aha,
Devoured
Moobot.
Asher,
Als Maulmoobot.
hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box.
Das stimmt nicht mal, Moobot. Ich werde ihn gerade nicht vorgelesen.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Das heißt, du bist jetzt bei Skill oder was? Da ist ein Gegner. Wölfe? Ah, kein Bock. Ja, Witcher soll sehr, sehr gut sein. Ich wollte die ersten Teile immer mal spielen. Aber konnte ich nicht dazu durchringen. Aber jetzt, auf das habe ich mich schon sehr gefreut, weil die Trailer so gut aussahen. Weg. Okay. Ist Shaka nicht da FC? Nein. Nein. Hi.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for
Es
her.
ist sehr storygebunden. Also du kannst rumrennen und die ganze Zeit Nebenquests machen, aber Die Story
Looking
ist
for
halt,
buckthorn.
was das
Know if
Spiel
it grows
mitunter
anywhere
besonders
around
macht.
here?
Bottom of the river.
Und
where the
natürlich, dass
channel's
es
widest.
voll ab 18 ist.
But you do know that once out of the water,
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Okay.
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we
schlau.
can have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Sehr gut geritten. Jetzt. Ah! Was zum Teufel? Ja, ich weiß, dass Nagelkommandant geworden ist. Sehr interessant. Wenn alles reden ist nichts wert, man wird sehen, was in der Kampagne läuft.
Slower.
Ja, die Reizskills sind super. Was? Nein! Wir sollten absteigen. Das ist scheiße. Ich hasse Controller-Gameplay.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Ah, toll. Was soll ich machen? LT. Da. Uhren.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Was könnte ich auch gern. Also.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Warum?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Na klar, warum nicht?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
Alter, wie groß sind die denn? Was zum Teufel? So, also. Mehr Kumpel. Ey.
Dieter.
Dieter, nein!
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay. Ich weiß damit, wer dann zu mir kommt. Aber ich soll dem Typ folgen. Und spawnt dann einfach, okay. Lauf zu, Mann.
Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Bleibt nur ein Teil.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Hören knurren. Ah, hi. Kommen die auch her? Oder? Ich hab eigentlich keine Lust so.
A camp.
Ja, ein Camp und jetzt? Irgendwo. Ganz in der Nähe. Muss ich die töten? Jetzt sehe ich sie sogar schon. Dann kämpfe ich halt gegen die. Hauen die ab oder was? Wollen mich nur stressen. Ah, hier.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
doch mal untersuchen. Eben hat was so eingeblendet. Okay. Von da oben. Ich finde es selbst ein bisschen beunruhigend, wenn er alles hört. Eigentlich nichts für mich. Ich hoffe mal, dass ich aus dem scheiß Wald raus bin, wenn ich... Ja, so ein Dreckshund. Das ist nicht funktioniert. Nein. Ich will eigentlich hoch.
Ja.
Oh Mann. Erschreck mich doch nicht so, Scheißbaum. Darf ich jetzt mal da rüberspringen, bitte? Ja, toll. Also die Steuerung ist noch nicht so meins. Jetzt.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones.
Oh.
Horse, dog, human. A few months worth.
Das ist doch der Greif, oder nicht?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Okay. Deswegen ist das Männchen so asozial oder was?
10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Und jetzt? Drücke. Was? Dort? Hier, okay. So. Fertigkeitenpunkte. Das finde ich gut. Ja. Achso. Kampf. Zeichen. Nein. Finde ich gut. Ja. Automatisch regenerieren ist ziemlich gut. So. Alles klar. Okay. Jetzt soll ich...
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Was brauche ich nur das komische Kraut und dann geht's ab, oder was?
Wow!
Sehr gut, Herr Pferdchen. Bisschen galoppieren geht auch noch. Und die Felder kaputt machen, damit es sich lohnt.
Hey, ja.
Ja, schießt ja Feinde, oder? Was sieht gut aus, das Spiel, oder was ich da mache? Hi.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty. This hut. That is.
Die reden wie Australier.
Before the battle, a man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must avoid me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Ja, was ich mache, ist jetzt noch ein bisschen noobig.
Grabbed me pan.
Liegt daran, dass ich Noob bin und dass ich den Controller nicht bedienen kann.
Just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sits here listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
War total die dämliche Geschichte. Was will die von mir?
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
Und jetzt?
Me dearie, ring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the
Hat er mit der
other fella,
Pfanne erschlagen, oder was?
well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
LT. Moment. Das? Das A-Zeichen, das hier. Jetzt mache ich... Ha!
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Auch dieses komische Kraut. Ah, nervt mich nicht. Sag auf. Sag mal. Hier auftauchen.
I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Und tada. Echt gut aus und ich kann nicht mal auf der besten Grafik spielen, weil das Spiel an sich schon richtig hohe Anforderungen hat und wenn ich nebenher noch streamen möchte, schafft es mein Prozessor nicht mehr. Jetzt. Verdammte Scheiße. Also bei der Steuerung hätten sie ein bisschen was bei Assassin's Creed abgucken können. Muss ich sagen. Abdrücke noch ein bisschen hölzern. Auf rumzuruckeln, genau das meine ich.
That's it, Roach.
Wenn ich nebenher streamen möchte, muss ich aufpassen. Ruckelt rum, das ist doch scheiße.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This Boyan, will he venture out? Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Okay, doch.
What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das ist ja doch von Selbstwissen.
Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor, hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Ah, lass loslegen.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, ich soll einen Trank zubereiten. Okay. Donner. Gut. LB. Tränke. Donner. Anstatt Wasser. Alles klar. Ich werde jetzt noch einen Trank auf 1 machen. Und die Bratäpfel auf 2.
Heading over to Yagi's this eve.
I don't know.
Come on now.
Verpiss dich. Hi, wie war der so schnell hier? Okay, wenn ich B nur kurz antippe, dann springt das Pferd. Hab mir auch nicht beigebracht.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ja.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
War es jetzt ein falsches Schaf oder ein echtes, das er mit dem Zeug
Once we
ausgestopft hat?
find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Ja, wir bringen Yennefer mit.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ja, die Schnalle ist richtig zugemacht hier oben.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Er ist ganz schön hässlich.
Watch out!
Oh. BB. Armbrust. Okay. Jetzt RB muss ich drücken. Au! Ja! Au! Wow! Los, mehr heilen. Au.
Don't let it get away!
Nein! Keine Reichweite mehr. Wo will der hin? ich jetzt echt verfolgen? Meinst du, dass es übertrieben ist, das Blut, oder? Worauf willst du hinaus? Da ist er. Ah, komm. Ja, mitten im Flug. Jetzt verpiss dich. Ah. Oh oh, oh oh. Oh oh. Oh oh. Hilfe. Hilfe. Ah. Der hilft ja auch gar nicht, der Typ. Jetzt was. Au. Au. Was ist das denn? Hilfe. Ja. Kamera. Suck it. Au. Ah, was? Stammattack oder was? Jetzt stirb, verdammte Scheiße! Ich bin doch schon fast tot. Ja! Oh. Kann man die eigentlich auch blocken oder kann man nur Schwerter blocken?
Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Ja. Das stimmt.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Genau. Aber abgesehen von dem vertikalen Hieb, der offensichtlich war, ist natürlich, war es natürlich perfekt. Der Rest war alles perfekt geplant. Genauso muss man gegen Eingreifen spielen. Das hätte man jetzt ruhig zeigen können, finde ich.
Go, go.
Wieso leuchtet mein Pferd jetzt?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Die habe ich eben erst getötet. Muss jetzt nicht sein. Ihr Noobs.
Go, go.
Ich hoffe, ich kann während der Nacht irgendwo schlafen, weil ich habe keinen Bock, nachts im Wald rumzurennen.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool.
Was mit PCKA?
Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Finde ich jetzt nicht so cool.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Ach so, das meinst du. Ja. War Pizzica.
Halt. We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Natürlich nehme ich das Gold von dir. Von gemeinen Leuten nehme ich immer Geld. Wo wird der gerade ausgepeitscht?
Mercy, please.
Und da drin.
No more. Please, no more.
Wie asozial. Ich finde das nicht okay. Ah, gute Tür. Okay, so rum geht's. Und wenn ich so rum rausgehe. Techno-Tür. Und Plötze.
Run, Roach.
Wir müssen immer noch Push-Ups machen.
Loar and I'd fain.
Faster.
Wieder an der obligatorischen Wolf vorbei. Nein, nicht da lang. Aus Reflex nach links gegriffen. Toll, es wird dunkel, ich bin im Wald unterwegs. Da freut man sich doch. Ah, genau. Hitbox-Abfrage. Ruckelt wieder rum, weil ich ins Dorf komme. Das ist nicht cool. Spucken die mich an? Verarscht ihr mich?
Come on.
Ja, es ruckelt wieder ein bisschen rum. Warte kurz, bis sich mein Aufnahmeprogramm wieder eingekriegt hat.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go.
Yeah.
Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Ja, sehe ich auch so. Muss es nicht sein.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Das war nicht
Let
nett.
that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Alter! Hey!
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Oh.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Müssen wir wieder irgendwelche Leute abschlachten, die keine Chance haben, oder was? Die schlagen nicht mal zurück. Die schlagen nicht mal zurück. Wow! Whoa!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
What the fuck?
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Ja, genau. Wir werden angegriffen und dann sind wir die Asozialen oder was?
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Toll. Och nee.
Brawl, we didn't start it.
Was? Ist es? Ist es? Jennifer?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed
Ja!
a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
Oh.
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Hat eh nicht geholfen.
Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Ach was, nur weil ich Typen geköpft habe? Oh, das Spiel ist eingefroren. Nein! Verdammt, was ist hier los? Was? Nein. Mann. Inaktiv. Oh, verarsch mich doch nicht, das ist doch Kacke. Ich hoffe mal, dass es gespeichert hat. Muss es wohl jetzt schließen. Bis denn. Geht ja wohl nicht anders. Da muss ich nochmal neu starten.